please stop?
Steven. All right. Proportions. Proportions. Big old fancy word. Big old fancy word. So I'm going to write that. Fancy word. It's a fancy word for two ratios that equal. Fancy word for two ratios that equal. Now, we've already done this before. When we simplified fractions, we actually made a proportion. How do we simplify this? Divide by 6, divide by 6, and what do we get?
3/4.
Do these fractions equal each other? Yes, they do. They're the same fraction. One's just simplified and the other one's not. These two fractions are said to be proportional, or they are a proportion. They are a proportion, the noun proportion. They are said to be proportional, which is a verb. Alrighty? Because there are two ratios that equal. And of course, the most common form of ratios are what, y'all?
Fraction.
Fracs. Yeah, fracs. Most common form of proportion is a fraction. Ratio is a fraction. Alright. So, proportion is a fancy word for two ratios that equal. So we've worked these before. We've worked them before. When we did equivalent fractions, we were actually doing proportions. We just called it something different. Now, there are some proportions that technically are not equivalent fractions. Alrighty, and we're going to look at some of those. Alright, so when we have two equal fractions or two equal rates, you can have two equal rates and they can be said to be proportional. We're going to write down our new words. I spelled it wrong. Proportional. They're said to be proportional. They are said to be proportional. Or they have proportionality. I'm just showing you all the different ways you can see the word proportion. Is what I'm doing right there. I don't want y'all to freak out when you see the word proportionality and you go, well, what's that? Well, that's just an even fancier word for proportion. It still means the same thing because it has the root word. Proportions. Now they forgot the R. Yeah, I had someone do that and they forgot the R. Now, there's two ways to prove proportionality. There's two ways. Today, we're going to be dealing with mainly... Where's your paper, dude? Thank you, I need it. Alright, it'll be with you for homework club this afternoon. Put that on my desk. Alright.
Do I stay here or do I?
No, you go back to class, dude.
Okay.
I just wanted your paper. I didn't want you.
Oh.
But it was nice to see you again.
You too.
Alright. We're going to be dealing with rates today. We're going to be dealing mainly with rates. Finding out if some rates are proportional, or do the rates have proportionality? Alright, So there's two ways to prove proportionality. There's two ways. The first way is prove the rates equal. Prove the rates equal by finding the unit rate, of both. By finding the unit rate of both. This is exactly what we did last Thursday. Did it not? We found unit rate last Thursday. Correct? When we found unit rate last Thursday, Stephen, we had two hints. What were those two hints to find unit rate?
I don't remember.
All right. But you know where to find it. It's on Tuesday's work. Thursday's work.
If it is money,
If it's money,
divide the money by the other number.
right? So, okay, what's the other hint?
If it is just numbers, divide the big number by the little number.
Right, very good. Remember hints from 4-2. Because we're going back and we're doing the rates. Remember the hints from 4-2. The second way, we really didn't work any of these, but it is a way to do it in case some of you like doing it. Put the rates in fract form, and then cross multiply. Y'all remember having two fractions to see if they were equivalent? We cross multiply, bottom to top, bottom to top. Remember doing cross multiply many weeks ago? Cross multiply. If they equal, they are prop. What's prop?
Proportional.
If they don't equal, they are not prop. Notice my abbreviation. I'm tired of writing that 10-letter word. So can we abbreviate prop for proportion? Oh, please. Ooh, yes. Same way up here. Prove the rates equal. If they equal, prop. If not equal, not prop. Not proportional. That's all we're doing today, y'all, is we're taking two sets of rates and saying, yes, they're proportional or not proportional. That's all we're doing today. So in other words, what we're doing is Thursday's work, last Thursday, there's going to be two rates in every problem. You work both rates to unit rate. If they equal, you write proportional. If they don't equal, you write not proportional. Thank you, sir. Not proportional. Okay? That's how easy. Alright? Move over there, girlfriend. I ain't bad to get up and move and get in the seat that she's got her feet in that's not supposed to be in there. Come on over. Alright, so determine if the rates are proportional. Over there. Read the first one for me, brother. Cantu.
20 minutes has 40.
Has.
Oh, 20 minutes in.
20.
20 minutes.
That's not minutes. It doesn't have an end on it.
Miles.
Thank you very much. Now go ahead.
20 miles in 5 hours.
20 miles in 5 hours and.
45 miles in 9 hours.
All right, we're checking this to see, are they proportional? Are they the same rate? If they're the same rate, they're proportional. So, what was our hint for rates? It's not money, is it? So it's the other hint, which is big number divided by small number. 5 divides into 20. 4. I'm not even going to do the work. Y'all know that, right? Okay. The other one. 45 divided by the 9. 5. This rate is 4 miles per hour. This rate is 5 miles per hour. Are they the same?
No.
So you write not proportional. Not proportional. How easy was that? A lot of writing. Pretty easy, eh?
Does that say motor looks?
That's right, motor books. All right. Read that to me, Irwin.
Looks.
Next one.
6 notebooks for $9, $24 for.
Whoa, whoa. Read it again.
Oh, sorry. 6 notebooks for $9, $27 for 18 notebooks.
Now, what did I do to try to mess with you there?
You switch it around.
I'll reverse the second one. But we still find the rate the same way, don't we?
Sure.
Find the unit rate. What is this one? Money. So what do we have? $9 divided by 6 notebooks. And over here it's going to be $27 divided by 18 notebooks. All right. Now I don't like this one already. How come? I want it to look like real money. So what do I put in there? Decimal 00, make it look like real $9. So here we go. 6 divides into 9. Once. 1 times 6. 6. Subtract. 3. Bring down 0. 6 divides into 30. 5. 5 times 6. 30. 0. Bring down your next 0. 6 divides into 0. 0. Decimal goes straight up. $1.50 per notebook. Okay? This one over here. There you go. Okay? 18 divides into 27. Once. 1 times 18. 18. What's 27 to minus 18? 9. Don't be doing no borrowing. You should know 27 minus 18 is 9. All right. Bring down your next 0. 18 divides into 90. 5 times 8. 40. Put down my 0. Carry my 4. 5 times 1 plus 4. 9. 0. Bring down my next 0. 18 divides into 0. 0. Decimal straight up. What do y'all see?
Equal.
$1.50 per notebook. $1.50 per notebook. So we write proportion. Oh, that's right. Proportional. What time we got, girl?
Oh, 14:50.
Kill it.